Hey, welcome to match number 4, I think. I have a hardened scales and spells. So, I will keep windswept teeth. Alright. The odds that I want to Ancient Stirrings for a walking ballista have gone way up. Steel Overseer. I like this. Turn 1, Hardened Scales. Turn 2, Overseer. Turn 3, Mimic Stirrings for Ballista. Oh, yeah. Of course, that's assuming he doesn't play a Devoted Druid and then combo kill me next turn, but, you know. Alright, Knight of the Reliquary. Don't have to worry about it. Play the Overseer and play the Welding Jar. I'm expecting more Lightning Bolt than Path to Exile, or more Path to Exile than Lightning Bolt, but Welding Jar can't hurt. Kasali Pride Mage is a thing that he could be playing. Oh, you know what I want him to do? I want him to start ghost quartering me. Just be like, how many basic lands does this guy have? Come on. Ah, that'd be great. So I like my position if he doesn't have removal and I hit a hanger back. Or not if I hit a ballista and he doesn't have removal, I think I'm a massive favorite to win. If he has removal and I hit a ballista, I think it's pretty even. If he has removal and I whiff, I don't think I have a chance of winning. If he ghost quarters my forest, oh, he ghost quartered his own forest. It's very sad. Here's where I think I'll play Relic of Progenitus just to periodically make his knights tiny. Path. That's not fun. Construct. Alright, so far so good. Yeah, if he didn't have that path, I don't think I could have lost this game. Still, this is a good position. I can grow the hanger back and the ballista, or I can dig for more stuff. Witness for Path. So is he going to path the ballista or the walker? Well, that way I don't have to think about whether or not I'm killing one of his guys. Nice. I'm gonna put counters on the ballista and then play the overseer. Just gonna get rid of some of his mana. I think I'll be okay taking a hit off the knight. I think I'm fine with that. I think if he attacks and has nothing, I win. It seems very likely that I win from here. Because I don't see how he possibly kills me this turn. And next turn, I'll have a huge walking ballista. Okay. He's like, ha, I secretly play Become Immense. Get there. I would get God. I did not see Become Immense coming. Ah, I see. +1/+1 counter and fight. So kill that and shoot him for 1. Okay, Dromoka's Command. Good to know about. Need a new card. Worker is fine. I think I'm probably double blocking the knight next turn. Let's see what he got. If he drew a land and he attacks with the knight, then he's dead. If he drew a land and didn't attack with the knight, he's not necessarily dead. Now, if he drew a path and a double block, it's not good for me. But I don't love the chumping option either. Wit Tireless Tracker. I hadn't won the game yet. Oh, I won the game. Never mind. You just knew what my top card was. Relics, yes. Welding Jars, no. Shaper's Sanctuary, meh. Dismember, yes. Does Knight of the Reliquary play? Does Knight of the Reliquary play Stony Silence? Or is it just Kataki? Go down a Karn. I'm a bit worried about Stony, but I don't want to have I don't have Nature's Claims if. So here's a place where playing green-white and having these Nature's Claims be having Dramoka's commands would be pretty good. One of the things I'm considering is like trying to see how green-white with Dramoka's commands works. It feels like these green-white decks where you're not sure if they have Stony or not is a pretty good place for the Dramoka's command. Oh yes, I like this hand. Hand's good. If you don't have Stony. If I draw Hardened Scales, this hand is absurd. Oh. Alright, yep. Kataki or Stony Silence? Neither gets played. Oh my god. If he just taps out for a Knight, next turn is going to be ridiculous. Ridiculous. Especially if I can draw that Hardened Scales. Oh. Well, that's my fun spoiled. Oh well. I don't want to play the Walking Ballista for 1 when I could play it for like 3 next turn. This is a good start. The thing I love about Walking Ballista is that you're never tapped out against Stony Silence when you have a Walking Ballista, or not Stony Silence, but against Kataki when you have a Walking Ballista in play. They play Kataki and you really don't want to lose stuff to it, you just shoot it with a Walking Ballista at the end of your turn. Or at the end of their turn. It's not a big deal. Ah, what's he gonna do? So I'm going to Vegas in a couple days for Grand Prix Vegas. And not sure what deck I'm playing. I've got all these reps on Affinity, but honestly, I think Affinity's been in the worst. Affinity is in the worst place right now it has been for the last year. Not in terms of the deck not getting better, because we did get Karn, which makes the deck a lot better. Karn's a great card. Antiquities War is also good. I just think that right now the metagame is worse than it's been in a very long time. But between Jeskai and Mardu going up there and becoming much more focused on killing creatures, basically I feel right now everyone is packing normal to average quantities of affinity hate and then abnormally large amounts of generic creature hate, which means that we're getting a lot more of our stuff destroyed. And so between like the very aggressively destroying your things, mid-range and control decks that are floating around, which are medium matchups that you can tilt to good by biasing your main deck and sideboard enough. But then once you do that, you start giving up matchup percentages in the unfair matchups, like against elves and Tron and combo and all that kind of stuff. So we're just running into this place where to fight certain classes of decks, we have to give up too much against other classes of decks, and we're just really having a hard time because of that, I think. Engineered explosives on 0. That's going to kill a lot of my stuff. That is not fun. Alright, well, the game goes on. Glad I didn't play out that walking ballista for one. Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. He's deciding whether or not he's pathing the Metallic Mimic and then realizing, nah, I should just path the Walking Ballista. Well, he's got a path. So he's got 3 lands and 3 cards to my 4 lands and 3 cards. So I guess I'm very, very slightly ahead. Also the part where I'm up 8 damage and have board presence. Rex Age. Alright, well, this is rapidly going from good to merely okay. I've lost a lot of my stuff. Rites of Paradise, Knight of the Reliquary. Neither particularly impressed me. Get a Steel Overseer. Attack for 2. This is game 2, right? Man. I feel like not a lot has happened for the amount of time my opponent's taken, and then I look and I'm like, oh, I spent 3.5 minutes and he spent 15. Cataclysmic Gearhulk. Didn't see that one coming. Alright. See, he keeps those 2. I keep these 2. I lose my Darksteel Citadel. Oh, I keep my Darksteel Citadel. Never mind. He should really be fetching out a Ghost Quarter. No, going for the draw cards. Well, he's going to get attacked for damage. So he has the one turn in which to draw a way to get rid of a big flyer. So he has 2 draws plus any potential redraws off of the Knight of the Reliquary. So now he's got his Ghost Quarter. He's got 2 unknowns. The card in his hand and the card he could get off, the land he could get off Knight of the Reliquary. Courageous. Courageous. Take my 10. Alright, we got there.